Jazz, did you know that was gone there in the second, the solo shot?
Yeah, I definitely knew it was gone as soon as I hit it. It felt good. It was exactly what I was looking for. And just, yeah.
You mentioned that. What was your approach with scouting report?
Against a guy like that, all his pitches move towards me, so I'm just looking for something out over the plate to get a hold of.
They walked Aaron Judge there in that third inning, and Cody Bellinger made him pay with an RBI single. What do you think? What type of added motivation do you think it is as a player when they kind of intentionally walk the guy in front of you?
I think it's a lot of added motivation in that, like especially for me, it's like I feel like that's really disrespectful to walk someone in front of me, especially with Cody, especially the career that he's had, to walk someone in front of him. I know it's Judge, but still,
Will Warren got ran into trouble there in that first inning, 36 pitches, walked 3 batters, but managed to get out of it. What have you kind of learned about him on the mound throughout this season?
That he has heart and he has grit, man. He's going to go out there and give you everything that he has every day, and some days it's not going to be perfect some days, but some days he goes out there and he looks amazing, you know what I mean? Like, just like today, like, even though he started off kind of shaky, after that he just settled down and was grooving.
Jazz, you guys are at the midway point of the season, 81 games in. Just how do you feel about how your team has done so far?
I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good right now. I feel like we could be better, obviously. I feel like we're a better team than we've shown, even though I don't know the standings, honestly. I don't know, but I feel like we definitely made some hiccups, and we've definitely learned from it, and I feel like in the future that around the playoffs in October, we're going to learn from our mistakes that we've had so far, and it's going to help us build.
What pitch you connect to the home run today?
I think it was a cut fastball. Yeah.
500th career game tonight. You have the third most homers and steals within the first 500 games behind Eric Davis and Soriano. Just what does something like that mean to you?
Say that again?
500th regular season game tonight. You have the third most homers and steals behind Eric Davis and Alfonso.
Oh, I never knew that. That's kind of sick. Never knew that. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I just be out there playing and having fun. So, but me and the first time I met Eric Davis, like, he's one of my favorite players that I watched when I was a kid. So, like, watching his highlights and watching the way he plays, like, I feel like Byron Buxton is the closest person to him, and just watching Byron is just like watching ED. So for me, it's like sick, especially Alfonso Soriano. I got to meet Alfonso in Miami. I played with his little cousin. So for me, like, talking to Alfonso and Eric and, watching them as kids, and those were the guys that I was kind of, what's the word called? Like, I was compared to, like, in my swings, even though, like, small, some power and some speed. But yeah, it's kind of sick to have the same accomplishments as them in a way, almost.
Meet Eric Davis.
In the Bahamas, he actually came to our event in the Bahamas, the Home Run Derby on the water. So he came to the Bahamas. I think he always comes now, and I think he wouldn't miss a day. He wouldn't miss it again,